That's Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on at the fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on 3 big dogs in this fight game. We got Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the 4-division world champion, the unified super middleweight world champion. And we have Floyd Money Mayweather, arguably the greatest fighter of all time, the 5-division world champion. We all know the king of pay-per-view. He call it May-per-view. And then we have Caleb Plant, the IBF super middleweight world champion, the undefeated Nashville native, who's taking on Canelo November the 6th for the undisputed crown. Now, Floyd Money Mayweather, right, want to let Caleb Plant know that Canelo Alvarez is not an easy task, bro. He is not an easy task. Even when I faced him, you know what I'm saying? Even though I took care of Canelo, you know what I mean? I did what I did. But at the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez does everything good. He goes to the body good, he counter good, he's strong, he's slick, and he's gotten way better since 2013. I'm going to say it again, Canelo Alvarez got way better since he faced me in 2013. A lot of people look at Floyd Money Mayweather and his blueprint that's only made for him, not for everyone else, and think that they're going to come out there and shine like Floyd Money Mayweather. It's not going to happen. Mayweather want to let this boy know that Canelo is slick, he's powerful, and he's very, very dangerous. Y'all boys are not me. Y'all are not me, man. You understand what I'm saying? This killer right here, this redhead Mexican right here, is a bad mother, shut your mouth. For him to get into the ring with me and take that experience and get better and better and better and better, you know, you can't say that about too many other people, bro. A lot of people get into the ring with certain fighters, they lose, they don't pick up nothing. They don't pick up nothing. Canelo Alvarez picked up everything in that Floyd Money Mayweather fight. You feel me? And he used some of that shit to his advantage, which is what a legend's supposed to do. When a legend faces another legend, you pick up certain things, man. You pick up certain things, and you add it to your repertoire. And that's what Canelo Alvarez did, bro. He took that experience, and he made the best of it, to the point to where Caleb Plant is nowhere near his level. You feel me? Caleb Plant is nowhere near his level. Canelo Alvarez is something totally different than Caleb Plant ever seen. Now, shouts out to Caleb Plant. He went in there against Uskatisi and got the job done. Became the IBF world champion. And not only became the world champion, but he defended his title 3 times. Kudos. You feel me? Kudos. Right? But when we look at Floyd Money Mayweather, and Mayweather's looking at Caleb Plant, letting him know, we're nothing alike. We are nothing alike. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there keep talking about Caleb Plant is going to use Mayweather blueprint. Mayweather want to let Caleb Plant know that blueprint is my blueprint, is only for me. Only person can execute that game plan was me. Y'all boys don't do what I do. You dig? Y'all boys don't think how I think. Y'all boys don't react the way I react. It's just not the same. It's totally different. Totally different. So Caleb Plant want to get inside that square circle, and if him and his coach, right, been watching tapes of Mayweather and fucking Canelo Alvarez, they're dead. They're dead, Dinka. You feel me? Because the Floyd Mayweather fight is not going to help Caleb Plant out one bit. Not one bit. Because Floyd and Caleb fight totally 2 different ways, bro. 2 different ways. Now, of course, you got to watch tape to try to find weaknesses, to see if you can exploit those weaknesses, things of that nature. But like I say, Canelo Alvarez has got way better since 2013. And if it was any weaknesses back in 2013, he tightened up on those things, bro. He tightened up on them, bro. You dig? He tightened up on them. Y'all boys not going to get into that ring and execute some shit that y'all think y'all worked on, and it's going to be to the best perfection on Canelo Alvarez. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Like I said, Mayweather has came out and said Canelo Alvarez is too slick and he's tricky. You did? He's slick and he's tricky. And he know how to set traps. You know what I'm saying? He know how to set traps. The last time Floyd said that about a fighter, he said it about Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman, right? He told Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao is slick, he's tricky, and he set traps. You know what I'm saying? He takes certain angles. And what happened to Keith Thurman? I repeat, what happened to Keith Thurman? Got his ass dropped in the first round, right? And got his title taken. Got his ass dropped in the first round and got his titles taken. Period. You dig? So when Caleb Plant is looking at Canelo Alvarez and he going to get Andre Ward and he got his trainer and he bringing in Wade Phillip for strength and conditioning, he's running the track to get that conditioning up, which is okay. That's a smart move. You understand what I'm saying? That's a smart move because you're going to need that conditioning. Could you move for 12 rounds? Is that body going to take them power shots of Canelo Alvarez? You dig what I'm saying? You're going to have to push it to a next level. You know this is the greatest fighter you ever been inside the ring with. And you probably won't get inside the ring with nobody else greater than Canelo Alvarez. So you want to try to make a good exception of yourself and go in there and give a good going. But at the end of the day, it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Canelo is just too fucking good, too seasoned, bro. Too good, too seasoned, headstrong, and his ability to adapt, his ability to go after you is going to be the difference, bro. That's going to be the difference. Whatever Caleb Plant come out there and try to do, Canelo Alvarez is going to adapt to it. If you try to box and move, you're going to cut the ring, adapt, get to the body, right? Once you try to sit down and fight, you're going to adapt, counter shot your ass all day, and eventually he's going to get you. I said eventually he's going to get you, Caleb Plant. Yes, sir. So, while y'all boys out here thinking that y'all Floyd Money Mayweather and every other video that people make or every other interview people reference the Mayweather blueprint, oh, Caleb had the same type of skills. Oh, Floyd Mayweather did this. He wasn't the biggest puncher. Oh, Caleb got this advantage and Caleb got that advantage. That shit not going to work inside that square circle. Caleb Plant is not taller and longer than Callum Smith. I repeat, Caleb Plant is not taller or longer than Callum Smith. And look what Canelo did to that boy. Fucked that man up inside that square circle. Pushed his ass back. And we seen the type of power that Callum Smith possesses when he knocked out his last opponent and sent him to the hospital. Y'all think that shit bothered Canelo Alvarez? Hell no. Do I think Caleb Plant hit harder than Callum Smith? Hell no. You understand what I'm saying? So, Caleb Plant better have a good game plan. Caleb Plant better fight like Caleb Plant. He better not get into that ring trying to be Floyd Money Mayweather and get out of character. You know what I'm saying? Get out of what he do best. Yes, he got some good legs to where he can move. He got a good jab. But y'all know what? Canelo Alvarez, he acknowledged that, bro. That's what great men do. Great fighters acknowledge what you do great and they take it away. I'm going to repeat that again and I want y'all to listen good. Great fighters acknowledge what you do good and they take it away. And that's what Canelo Alvarez will do inside that square circle. He will take that jab away from Caleb Plant. He will take it away by staying right there in the right range of distance to where Caleb can't even stretch that motherfucker out. You understand me? And Canelo fucking his body up and sending him down to fight. Period. But Floyd Mayweather want to let Caleb Plant know, man, you in for a tough task, youngster. You in for a tough task. You feel me? I don't give a damn what in the LB said. You ain't me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't me. Just like Laura wasn't me, just like Denny Jacobs wasn't me. Just like Austin Trout wasn't me. Everybody that go out there and try to box Canelo, Billy Joe Saunders wasn't me. I'm the only cat that can beat Canelo Alvarez. I'm going to be the only cat that go down in history with that L on Canelo Alvarez record. None of you boys are going to beat Canelo, man. None of you boys don't got what it takes to beat Canelo Alvarez. Y'all not me. Y'all don't know how to take the right angles. You dig? Y'all don't know how to step to Canelo at the right time. Period. Period. And like I said, this man has gotten way better. He upped his level. He upped his game. His strength is different. His IQ is different. His defense is different. So Canelo is on point each and every way. Canelo took his weaknesses and he turned them into his strengths. You understand? He took his weaknesses and turned them into his strengths. To where now, where you boys think you weak and soft at, y'all gonna have a rude awakening. Y'all gonna have a rude awakening. And a smart man will see that. A smart trainer will see that. That if he had those fucking problems back then, He's going to work on them bitches. He stays in the gym 24/7. And he's not just in the gym fucking around. No, he's in the gym working on new things day in and day out. Day in and day out. And more than likely, Eddie Reynoso and Chapo Reynoso is smart enough to work on what he does, his weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to worry about what he does best. We go work on his weaknesses and strengthen that shit. And from, 8 years ago? I'm quite sure 8 years in, they didn't figure that out already. But you want to come in there, y'all think it's just the boxing and the moving and the jabbing that's going to get to Canelo Alvarez? Please keep that mindset. I want you to keep that mindset. That way we don't have to worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. We don't have to worry about a thing because you got that stupid-ass mindset from 8 years ago, just like these silly-ass content creators and these silly-ass other fighters that go in there and think they're going to beat him off of what Floyd Money Mayweather did. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo go prove you wrong. Floyd Mayweather telling you to your face that you ain't got what it takes to beat Canelo Alvarez, that you are not him, that y'all don't fight nothing alike. And once you get into that square circle, you will be surprised about how smart Canelo Alvarez is, how strong Canelo Alvarez is, and how fast Canelo Alvarez is. Y'all boys thinking y'all getting out with advantages on Canelo Alvarez? That's not true. And y'all will find out sooner than later. Sooner than later. So please stop talking about the Mayweather blueprint as if y'all boys is Floyd Money Mayweather. Like y'all gonna go out there and do what Mayweather did. Canelo Alvarez is a totally different fighter, bro. Totally different fighter. November the 6th is on the way. Caleb Plant will find out the hard way, right? Listen to Andre Ward and walk to Canelo. Try to get a knockout if you want to. Go find yourself fucked up early. You feel me? Early. So in this fight, everybody, Floyd Mayweather want to let Caleb Plant know he don't stand a chance against Canelo Alvarez, bro. He don't stand a chance. Good luck to him because he's going to need it, and he's in there with a legend. Good luck to him because he's going to need it, because he's in there with a legend that will make a statement and make November 6th a memorable moment for him, his countrymen, his country, and his fans. Y'all believe that shit. Until then, this your boy Money. This the ANSBC move. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.